Well, right now there's a focus in the city of Detroit to get more residents connected to the internet inside their homes. Wayne State University is hosting the 4th annual Detroit Digital Inclusion Week. My co-anchor, Glenda Lewis, attended the summit today, and she is joining us now live in the community that is severely impacted by a lack of internet access. And what's the scope of this issue and what's being done about it, partner?
Well, partner, I have to say that the scope is pretty large. 30% of Detroit residents don't have access to the internet in their own homes. The city of Detroit has an entire department addressing this issue, and specifically this week. But we are in the beautiful Narden Park neighborhood filled with many seniors, many longtime proud residents who say the digital divide may have a lot to do with the dollar divide.
Thank you for having us.
Almost 3 years in this apartment, and Janice Williams has never had internet access.
We're talking about internet access and how hard it is, for certain families, and you don't have it.
No, ma'am, I don't.
No. Why? Why would you say you don't have it?
Well, one thing is the cost.
With the little she does have, Janice helps her neighbors and neighborhood, cleaning up the park across the street by hand, staying connected.
Many of us, like I said before, are just looking on our phones. We try to go to churches. We try to go, like I said, the libraries or anything are not really open anymore. We are like stunned in a hole. We really don't know where to go. We are kind of lost as far as that goes now.
She's right down the street from 58-year-old Sharice Reynolds, who has to put internet as a last priority.
Miss Reynolds, how long have you lived here?
3 years.
Okay, so not long.
No.
And you don't have access to the internet?
No, I don't have internet.
What makes it hard for you to have it?
One is an extra bill. I'm on fixed income.
Anyone who needs help can get that kind of help, but many seniors struggled with how to get online for church, how to talk to their doctors.
Edna Walker is the director of Community and Cultural Center at Ebenezer AME Church that sits between their two homes and helps link the community to the internet.
We have an understanding of how important this is, and if someone comes here and needs help with that, we help people who come over and say, I need to look up information about my bridge account, I need to call about my utilities.
Edna and Arden Park community activist Norina Hunt were among a group of Detroiters and community leaders taking part in the Detroit Digital Inclusion Symposium at Wayne State University.
So we're at our 4th annual Digital Inclusion Week, and this is our very first Digital Inclusion Symposium. And this is an emphasis on learning.
30% of Detroit residents don't have access to in-home internet?
Yes, so 30% of residents are struggling with internet access.
The city need for more connectivity is crucial, and this week-long effort is about signing people in who can send knowledge back to their neighborhood.
So this, we hope, will provide an avenue for people to connect with each other, talk with each other, and just relax and relieve stress and feel like they've got neighbors.
So tomorrow's workshop will focus on small businesses, and then the 4th and final workshop will be about connected communities. It's been a week full of understanding and trying to bring everybody together. It's been informative and inclusive, just like this longtime church has been for the residents of Narden Park area. Brian, back to you.
And hopefully the community can come together and get that 30% down to a much lower level. Glenda, thank you.